Hi guys, welcome to another video from myself, RC Steve B. I know I said in my last video, the one from the UK RC Truck and Plant Group, that would be my last video of 2023. It's not. Obviously, that's why I'm here. And that's because I've finally been allowed to say what I was doing in the Cotswold village of Bourton-on-the-water, the beautiful village of Bourton-on-the-water, in January earlier on this year. I received, just after New Year, I received a message from a very good friend of mine, Mike Worthington, who is also the team driver for Carisma. Both he and his son Maximus are team drivers for Carisma. And he asked me if I was interested in helping him out shoot a little bit of video down at Bourton-on-the-water Model Village. Well, who wouldn't be? You know, it's not every day you get to drive 110 scale crawlers round a model village. So I agreed. So we got down there at 8 o'clock on a very, very, very cold morning, and Mike pulled out a box from the back of his Freelander, and in the box was this, the SCA1LE Bulldog. Now, we got there at 8 AM in the morning, absolutely freezing. The model village itself doesn't open till 10, so we had 2 hours freedom around the model village to actually get some video, and get some video we did. If you go onto the Carisma Adventures YouTube page, you will see a video, and I'm sure it's entitled Meanwhile in the Cotswolds, or Somewhere in the Cotswolds. And there you'll see the Bulldog driving around Bourton-on-the-water Model Village. I'm driving it, yeah, me, while Mike does an absolutely brilliant job videoing. We had an absolute scream that morning. It was such good fun. None of us could feel our fingers because I think my thermometer hit -8 on the car on the way down there that morning. It was such a thick frost. I mean, look at this picture that I took on the way down there. It was such a glorious morning. Luckily enough, the sun was out. But let's crack on with the video. I also took the SCX-10 with me, and I also took my G-Made Buffalo 66 Dodge Proline Dodge, but I no longer have that one. Should have took the Captain America truck really with me, but I didn't. So anyway, without further ado, let's crack on with the video. I will see you at the end of the video, because to let you know, there's another way now that you can watch me on social media, or you can follow me on social media. So stay tuned until after the video, and I'll let you know how. Enjoy the video, guys. See you in a minute. Bye-bye. Well, there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Like I say, my God, it was cold. Even though we were wearing gloves, I mean, it was finger-numbingly cold. It really was. Before we end the video, I just want to say a couple of thank yous. First of all, to Carisma Scale Adventure for allowing me to use the video that was shot by Mike Worthington. Thank you very much to those. The Bulldog, I've got to say, I mean, those of you who know me, you don't know whether you know me or not, or whether you know this or not, but I am a little bit of a Carisma fan. I had a Coyote SCA1LE. I had the kit, and it was a great truck. It really was a great truck. I mean, in fact, I still have the pup that you can see up there. There's the pup. There she is. Yeah, right there. For the price, they are absolutely. Excuse me, one of Brody's hairs there. They are absolutely brilliant. And if I was still in the market for a crawler, I would definitely get the Bulldog. But yes, it is a really good truck, and it was absolutely gorgeous to drive. And I am also very highly honoured that that was the only one in the country at that moment in time. And as I say, I believe, but don't quote me on this, but I do believe that as soon as we'd finished that filming exercise, it went off to Germany to a toy fair where it was launched. But I don't know how much truth there is in that and what was just sort of banter. Secondly, I want to say thank you to the ladies and gentlemen that own and manage the Bourton-on-the-water model village. Absolutely stunning place. It is a world-class attraction, and if you do go to Bourton-on-the-water, please make sure that you go and have a look at it. It's absolutely wonderful, and the work that goes into it is phenomenal. Don't, on the other hand, think that you can just rock up there with your 110 crawlers or your RC lorries and that sort of thing and think that you can just drive around there, because you can't. The day that I was there with Mike had been planned for a long time in advance. We rocked up at 8 o'clock in the morning, and they allowed us 2 hours to complete the filming because the model village opens at 10 AM in the morning. They did tell us that there was no rush to get us out, you know what I mean? So they did say that we could take as much time as we needed, but at 10 o'clock we had to stop videoing completely, stop the vehicles from moving around, stop driving them, but we were still allowed to place the vehicles and take photographs, take still photographs, which I'm going to show you a few of at the end of this video. So yes, thank you very much to them, and it was definitely an experience, you know, to go to such a brilliant place and be allowed the freedom of the park, for want of a better word. But most of all, my thanks goes out to Mad Mike Worthington. Thank you very much, Mike, for thinking of me when you had to do that. Like I say, I was very highly honoured to be one of only a handful of people in the UK that had driven the Bulldog at that point. So, you know, I was, you've got a vast array of friends, and I was just very grateful and thankful that you asked me to go and drive it for you while you did the videoing. And also thank Mike for letting me use the video that he captured that day, some of which was actually used in the Carisma Meanwhile in the Cotswolds video. So there you go, that's it. And once again, I say Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year to you. If you haven't subscribed already to the channel, make sure you do, because there is some exciting things, as I said before, coming up in next year in 2024. But for now, thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for an absolutely fabulous fabulous year, and I will leave you with some of the stills that we took from that day. Have a great one, guys, and I know I said it before, but thank you all very much once again, and everybody, please, please, please stay safe. Don't drink and drive. Don't be silly over the new year. I want to make sure that everybody's back here in 2024, so make sure that you all stay safe and sensible. All right, guys, you have a great time, and happy RCing. See you later. Bye bye.